Hola and bienvenidos. Welcome to my live. First, I'm going to address those that are here already. Yay, Psalms. She is number one. Let me make sure I mute my devices because you know I always forget. So yeah, let me mute my devices. Thank you for that, for being patient while I do that. Um Also, I want to say hey to number two, GT Junior Grows in Alaska. First of all, GT, I'm glad you're here. If you hang around in the bushes, I'm going to mention your latest video. What's up, baby? Hey, honey bunny, Mr. Pescatarian. He's doing hi. Be careful on the road, babe. Love you. That's my husband. Y'all know that. Second. God's good glory. Aw, thank you from the bushes. Absolutely. What's up, Cassandra? How are you? How are you? Guys, it's crazy. Crazy. This weather is straight insane. And I know that y'all probably have crazy weather too. So tell me what your temps is looking like. Because I know it's crazy. Let me turn this down. Because mine is crazy. Mine is crazy. I can't wait to tell y'all my average temps. Y'all know how I do. Anyway, first, so everybody is speaking. Aw, you saw my shirt. Thank you. um, let's just put pin those up there. Yeah, everybody is speaking. So, if you are watching the replay, thank you so much. You are appreciated. And I know I have a lot of people that watch the replay. And eventually, I'm going to be popping more names out in the replay. But if you consistently watch the replay, thank you because it really helps me out. It really lets YouTube know, hey, somebody is interested in what this pescatarian gardener has to say. So thank you. I appreciate that. Um, listen, listen, Linda. I'm melting, as the lady in the Wizard of Oz says. Oh no, I'm melting. I like, because I work roughly 10 hours a day, I don't have a lot of time in my garden during the week. So I thrive for the weekend. I live for the weekend when I can take care of different things and, of course, spend more time in the garden. But goodness gracious, this weekend was crazy, crazy. Um, it was not happening the way I wanted it to, but I know that eventually it will cool down and I'll be able to do what I want to do. So, Soul Diva, how are you? She says, hey everyone, it's hotter than a jalapeno inside the middle of Georgia. Oh my goodness. Real feel, y'all see this? 109. Woo! Let me see. What is my real feel? I charted the temperature over the weekend, but I didn't see what it was before I got on. Whoa. Let me see if I can make this bigger. Guys, let me see if y'all can see this. I don't think y'all can see it. Oh. All right, I know what I'm gonna do. Boom, that's better. It's crazy, guys. It says that it is 100 degrees. The real feel, 110. That's what it's showing right now. It's insane. Look. Oh, it won't show. I thought if I took a picture, it would show, but no, it's not showing. Y'all see that? 110. Let me slide it over. Oh, look at that. 100. It's 100 right now. I had no idea. All I know is I keep thinking Is the AC on? Is the AC on? Because I'm like, it should be colder in here. I got this thing down. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So I'm thinking 109 is crazy, which it is. It's just 1 degree less. But 110, woo, woo, crazy. Psalm says, haven't set foot outside today, but I think it's supposed to be 93 here in Chicagoland today. Wow. Wow. The tip was, look at you. You just said it, 100 degrees driving home from work. Now it's 95 degrees. And I told you, we are a few hours away from each other. So it is 100 degrees right now. That's crazy, y'all. Oh my goodness. Goodness, everyone is speaking. She said, was that 128? No. Yes, Quinny, 110. 110. Listen, 128. Woo, that would have been really, really crazy. So what's happening, guys, with the intense heat, there have been rolling outages. And, usually outages, if it is, well, I'm not too bad with it, but a lot of surrounding areas will get outages if it is raining, if it's a thunderstorm. But here, usually we don't. But oh my goodness. Here's an excellent question. Who gets to determine the real field though? Because sometimes in the winter, I be wanting to tell them that my real field is North Pole. I hear you. Because sometimes I'm so cold, it's like it will take a good 30 to 40 minutes to warm up, which is why I will have to sip something hot to get my internal body going. So, yes, you can put your hashtag PG. Now, I'm going to stop for a minute and shift a little bit. This channel here, Cooking with Chloe, I know I talked about it, is one of my students / summer camp helpers. And she has her own little cooking channel. And she bought me something that she made today, and it was absolutely fantastic. It was delicious. She's a great little cook. And it's so cute because my mom-in-law, I didn't go to family dinner yesterday, so she sent home some stuff for me, and she sent home some cake she had made. And she is such a sweetheart. She sent the cake and said, this is for you, of course, but it's also for the kids in the summer camp program. So she actually sent some for them too. So I gave that to them. And this young lady who has her channel, who cooks, says, "Ooh, I hope it's from scratch because I don't really like cakes that aren't from scratch." And I thought, how cute. I love it. I love the fact that she's a young person who wants to cook from scratch. So if you're into the cooking, go check her out and give her a little bit of support. So Soul Diva says the two fields is the devil's armpit. Oh my God. Whoa. The real feel. Yes. I know. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay, she's saying hello. And Psalms is cracking up. I tell you, it is something else. So GT Jr. says it is 71 degrees here. Before, and Quinny said that Chloe has great recipes. Wonderful. Driving but listening. Thank you, GT. Hello, that's my art. How are you? So good you made it. I need to be in Alaska right now, right? Just to cool off. Could you imagine if we could transport to wherever we wanted to be? Like, you know what? It's blazing here. I'm going to Alaska. Oh, could you imagine? That would be really cool right about now. No pun intended. Really cool. But anyway, so guys, like I said, over the weekend, these were the temps that I had taken between Saturday and Sunday. 107, 100, 105, 107, 109. Those were all the real feels. The crazy thing about it is I did the average. The average of those 5 temps was 105.6. That's pretty darn hot. That is super hot. The crazy thing is that the humidity, normally we have 100% humidity. But guess what? It did not get over 62% humidity. So it would have been even hotter had our humidity been the normal 100%, but it wasn't. So I am so thankful it was not. Hey, beautiful sis. I appreciate you. God's desire for me says she is eating dinner and she is in the bushes. Thank you so much. Excuse me. Y'all will hear me, but I gotta go get something. So last week, guys, I asked you guys if I should buy the seeds from from Etsy. And fortunately, my beautiful sister, she sent me a little text message to let me know, hey, try this company. And I did. So guess what, guys? I got some seeds. Yes. They sent me the seeds. 50 female ginseng seeds. And I was ecstatic about that. Super ecstatic. So I'm going to be planting these very, very soon. Very, very soon. They give the directions and everything. And then they sent me a little free pack of wild seeds. So I was very, very happy about that. So thank you, God's desire for me. I appreciate that suggestion, and I did follow it. I also bought the seeds from Etsy. So we'll see. We'll see. It never hurts to try. You guys said try it, so I did both. And I'm glad I did because I need some. I really need some. So these are the ones from the Etsy shop. So we'll see what happens. We'll see. Hopefully they'll germinate. I hope so. Yep. Asian ginseng seeds. So we'll see. Of course, I will bring you guys along because I'm definitely going to do a video. Definitely going to track the progress. So these are going in the herb garden. Now, so those are the temps. So wait a minute. I see Sweet Thumb. Hey, let me get down in this chat because I see people speaking and I haven't spoken. That's terrible. Put the airlines out of business. I missed something. Put the airlines out of business. Explain it, please. I didn't get it. Hey, G Mama, how are you? I've been loving, she's been going live in the morning, and I love that because I'm not at work yet, or if I'm about to go to work, I get to see it, and it kind of gets my day started really cool because I love gardening. So listening about it is wonderful. Hey, Mama Shirley, how are you? No. Don't apologize. Y'all saw that? That was the light of my hydroponic. It's so bright y'all can hardly see it. But yeah, the light just went on. No, Mom, you need to rest. That is completely fine. Completely fine. Yeah. So let me see. I'm trying to get down in the chat. Everybody is speaking. So Psalm said, don't threaten me with a good time. I'm ready to transport myself over to Tel Aviv so I can taste one of those banned apples that I've heard of. Apparently, somehow they got apple-flavored bananas. Wow. That does sound good. Yes. Yay, seeds. Hey, Sweet Thumb, how are you? Yes. Thank you so much. We love it when you can pop in. We appreciate it. I appreciate it. And everybody interacting and saying hello appreciates it. So I know that GT Jr. is listening, and I watched his video. And so I just wanted to say something in regard to his video. If you have not watched the video, watch it. He talks about a love story, life and death. And I could truly relate because he lost his chicken, Dora. And the one thing that I think was so cute about it is her name. Um, he said that they named her that because she was always exploring and, curious. And chickens are naturally curious, and some more curious than others. So just, listening to that and knowing, of course, working with children, knowing about Dora the Explorer, I thought her name was rather cute. But I just wanted him to know that I understand what it feels like to lose a chicken because I lost my rooster, Rio Red. And it's sad because when he sits with his chicken the same way I and Mr. Pescatarian do. We sit with them, we interact with them, they come up to us, and we want that. We want to interact with them because they are truly our pets. They're pets with benefits, that's all it is. Some people get dogs or a dog for protection, but it's still your pet. You love it. It's part of the family. Some people get a cat, you know, maybe they get a cat because they want to chase away vermin that have entered the home, but that's still their pet. They still love it. So I really understood. And when you watch the video, I am an emotional person. I'm super emotional. If I see somebody hurt, my heart is touched. It is. So I felt for him. I really did. It was pretty sad, but he also said it was a celebration. And so while our animals don't live as we want them to, as long as we would like them to, it's nice to celebrate the fact that we had them, we got to interact with them, and we can take that with us. And so I'm sorry to hear about your loss, GT. I just wanted you to hear it from me as opposed to me typing it in the chat in your video. And just to let you know that I completely understand what it feels like to lose a chicken. And congrats on your coop, your chicken coop, which is now complete. Good for you. Good for you. So I'm going to go back to the chat. Just wanted to share that. And I'm encourage everybody to check it out. So God's Aside said for me, you're welcome. Sorry I had to wash my hand. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. You enjoy your dinner. And thanks again. I appreciate you. I really, really do. Everybody is still speaking. Mike, how are you? You made it. You made it. So speaking of Mike, last week we talked about hydroponic and everything. And we talked about growing the radishes and how we're going to do the hashtag indoor radish. Well, appropriately, I waited till tonight after my live is over at 7:02 approximately, my video about radishes and the indoor radish challenge, hashtag indoor radishes, will pop up. And of course, I had to make reference to Mike because he's done it before. So, Mike, I hope I did you proud. I hope you check it out. And if you are thinking about joining the indoor radish challenge, do it any method you want, as long as it's indoors. It's just something fun to do to see how people do it and to expand and broaden ourselves. And FYI, I always, but always learn something new when I do it. So I will encourage you to check it out. GT, don't you make, yeah. Sweet Thumb, I watched it and I will not lie. I did have a tear in my eye because it was so touching. Yeah, G Mama said, oh, wait. Yeah. She said, that was a beautiful love story. It was. It was. Oh, stop apologizing, God's Desire, for me. Eat dinner. C'est bon, Mike. C'est bon. I wish I could be fluent in French the way I was in Spanish because they say French is the romance language. And I know a little bit of French, like comment ça va? Comment allez-vous? Voilà une fille. I just know a little bit, but it is the romance language, and I would love to do it. So gardening is great, says condolences. She saw the video, Mike. So I think everybody is appreciative of the reflection that you put on that. Yes, please get them thumbs working and give me a like if you can. A thumbs up, please. Everybody is speaking. Gave them yes, yes, yes. He does. He's good to his chickens, and I love to see that. So Mama Shirley says, getting ready. Oh, it's getting ready. A thunderstorm got dark and listening to thunder. Ooh, may disappear shortly. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Hey fam, listening while working in the hot garden. Gina. Good to see you, sis. I love the fact that I follow Gina as far as days of the week because she has Mindful Sunday and I'm Mindful Monday. But I loved your last lives. Loved it. That Friday night live, I should say, was so good. So good. Please be careful in that garden, girl. I don't know what your temps are looking like, but be careful. I had a bad storm last night, maybe more tonight. Wow. You know what? Let me check it out. That's one thing I didn't check. I was so busy looking at temperatures that I did not to check to see if we're going to have thunderstorms. So yes, it says we will get a thunderstorm tonight, tomorrow, and Wednesday. Thursday and Friday are clear, but again, Saturday thunderstorm, Sunday clear, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday thunderstorms. Crazy. Listen, it is what it is. We just got to go with it. Like I always say, as far as my garden and things doing well and not doing well, I still have Kroger, I still have Publix, I still have Food Lion. I'm not living back where my food survival is dependent on what I grow. So that's a blessing. Yes, I would love for it to be different. I would love for things to be, I'd love to be 100% out that backyard. Well, I do what I can do. So here it is, guys, for all of you. Hashtag indoor radishes. Grow a radish. Put it in a pot. Use the cracking method. Do something. We want to see. I want to see. And everybody wants to see. Yes, please, Mike. Stay safe with that thunderstorm. Can't wait. I'm cleaning my systems now. Yes, good for you. People are speaking. Hey, wellness. I was lazy this morning, girl. I love to start my morning exercising. This morning, I did not. But I will see you tomorrow, and I will be working. I probably will get on my treadmill tonight for a little bit and work on my arms, upper body a little bit tonight. I don't know. We'll see. So G Mama says, hashtag indoor radish. I just found my seeds yesterday. Good. I got to get organized. Video coming soon, though. Okay. I'm going to be looking for it. Let me tell you what's funny. We talked about that last week, and then I realized I had extra radishes. I mentioned the ones I had, and then I had more radishes that I forgot that Passionately Intrigued has sent me. So I have them in this one, and I'm going to set up. I do have one empty hydroponic just like this. I'm going to set that one up too, and I'm going to go ahead on and do some more radishes. They grow so fast, guys, so fast. And I was thinking, in times of need, if there was ever a shortage of food, that's a good food that we could grow because it takes 20 days roughly, 20 days. So that's good. Storm had my squirrels discombobulated. So, oh no, saw one fall smooth out the tree this morning. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen a squirrel fall. I hope it was okay. I mean, did it just lay there or did it eventually go away, walk away, crawl away? Let us know. I hope it's okay. I've been missing everyone that comes on Sundays lately. Oh, they changed the evening service time. Okay. Well, it happens. I know it's us. Every year, our services change. So right now, I'm at the Sunday 1 o'clock service, which is nice because before service, I will try to go out, have a nice breakfast with the honey, you know. So that's nice. That's always nice. But we understand. We understand. You have to take care of your spiritual needs. It's very important for those of us that want to. That is what is a good thing, to take care of your spiritual needs. So yeah, if you can't make it, I'm sure we all understand. We all understand. Oh, so she said I didn't go live, took a break, getting ready for 75 hard. Okay. I didn't miss you then. Yay, good. Let me know, when are you gonna be back? Are you gonna be on live tomorrow or are you gonna take a break for a while? And what is let everybody know what 75 hard is. Okay, can't eat leaves as it grows. Oh, yes. So you can eat the leaves as it grows. Yes. So you kind of leading me to another something else, Mike. He mentioned that you can eat the leaves as it grows. Tonight, my video is going to drop at 7:02, but there's a part 2 of radishes that will drop tomorrow. Just fun facts I learned about radishes that I'm going to share. And that was one of them. So now you guys have a heads up. You can tell them you heard it first because you were at the live. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm sorry. I want to pin that. This will give me a chance to figure out which ones I like besides purple plum and French breakfast. Exactly. Makes sense. Hola, chica. Right back at you. I'm doing good. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you for coming. I know you're busy, so thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Mike says, I think it was okay. Landed flat, went across the street, climbed the tree. Okay, good. I'm hoping, the fact that it went on its way, it probably was okay. Maybe it was shock. I look at these little children sometimes. They do things, they'll bump their head and they look like, what? I hit my head? Yeah, you hit your head. So, we'll see. He'll probably be scampering around in no time. Thank you. Okay, so you will be back on tomorrow. Okay, good. Because guess what? I have no choice tomorrow. Yes, 75 miles. Somebody's asking. Wellness, are you running a 75-mile marathon? Is that what the 75 is up to? Yes, 2 videos. Tonight's video is not that long, but that's okay. It's just introducing that hashtag indoor radishes. So it's okay. Everybody is speaking. Yes, that's my art. Check out, that's my art. Blessings. Hey, well, yep, everybody's saying, speaking. So guys, it was so crazy because I did go to get some soil because I am working on a garden project. And I got up early. The Blue Box store opens up at 6 in my area. And Saturday morning, I got up and I left the house before 7 to go get some soil. 2 reasons. One thing is that the bags that are busted will be reduced. And I like to be first. I'm very intentional. I like to be first because I love a good bargain. And I do not look for the bags. I look for the best bags. It's okay to get a busted bag, but don't just go get any busted bag, guys. Busted a little bit with a little soil out of it. not the bags that they have rolled down and you're getting half. No, because if you're getting half a bag and you're paying half the price, you haven't saved any money. So I went, and I tell you no lie, from my home to getting in my car was no problem. But from parking, walking into the store, when I got in the store, I was like, whoo, it was crazy. And there was a lady behind me, and she said, it was so hot. And she said, I was looking at your long legs walking so fast. And I was thinking, man, I wish my legs were longer so I can get in that store quicker. That's how hot it was. And that was when I first looked at the temp. And that temp right then, it was 89 degrees, and the real feel was 105. And it was just 7 o'clock in the morning. So crazy, crazy, crazy. So Wellness says 75 Hard is a mental toughness program designed to test your discipline. Boss Lady Denise has the requirements on her post. Wow. To test your mental toughness. Woo. Well, I'll have to check that out and see. Learn more about that. Yes, it is very interesting. Hey, Lynette Lawrence, good to see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you being here. I actually think I responded to a comment of yours. Matter of fact, I know I did. Because, guys, if I don't respond to your comments, forgive me. Please, 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 please. It's easier to do it on the laptop because I can do it faster. It's bigger, and I could just point and click, type it in, boom. But with my phone or my tablet, it takes so long. So sometimes it may be a few days or even a week, hopefully not more than a week, that I will respond to your comment. And I do like to respond to your comments because I want you to know I've read it. I want you to know. I appreciate you coming. I appreciate you coming to my channel, watching a video, commenting on a video. You could be doing anything. So it is really important to me that you know that I appreciate it. So Mike says, yuck, 87 here now feels like 100. I know. It does. So Wellness says basically you have to follow a nutritional plan, drink a gallon of water a day, take a progress picture daily, 2 workouts a day, 1 has to be outside, and they can't be back to back, and read 10 pages of a self-help development book. Wow, that is a lot. But I'm pretty sure if people did this, they would find some benefit in it. Even if you couldn't do all of it, I would say I love the fact that you are the drinking of water, because that is something that I really need to do. I need to drink water. It used to be a time where I did not drink water, guys. Every now and then I drink water, but now every morning I wake up, I keep it on my night table at night or on the side of my bed. And when I get up, I drink it, and I'm going to tell you, I see it in my skin, and I do feel better, and it helps because I am prone to kidney stones. So guys, it really is important. Another thing I do like about this is the working out. Unfortunately, I don't think I would work out outside with this heat. I would completely lose it. But because even under my shade cloths in the garden, guys, it's still hot. It is still hot. And like I said in one of my videos, I am not prone to perspire. I'm not a hairy person. I don't really perspire. But when I was perspiring the other day, I knew it was hot. So I would definitely do 2 workouts in the house. Probably mix it up, you know. Um, and so this is very good. This is very good. So thanks for sharing that with us, letting us know what the 75 is about. And check it out. Check it out. So Psalm says, you and Bean Juice would be besties. Almost as soon as we step outside, he lets me know his hair is sweating. Oh my goodness. So Mike says that sounds great, Wellness. Wellness said, oh, if you mess up, if you mess up, you start back at day one. Wow. So that's a good incentive. If I started with day one, I would not mess up. If I did it, I wouldn't mess up. Because I'd be telling myself, nope, I got to keep going. I'm not going to mess up. So Gardening is Great says, it's so hot. I wear a big hat. Small umbrella is extremely hot. Yes. Have you guys seen the hats with the fans? So Mr. Pescatarian has that for when he cuts the grass. And it has the fans. And I like that hat. What it does is you can also turn the fans in different directions. And he likes that hat. So he'll wear that. And he'll also wear his fan around his neck that he has. And he'll get that grass cut because he loves his grass. He really does. Yeah, that is a great mental challenge. You know what? It is good, and I like the fact that it incorporates reading. So many people have gotten away from reading, and that's one thing that I like. I like to read. I enjoy reading, but I like to feel the book in my hand. And so I do have books. Some books you can get the e-copy or something like that. And sometimes you order a book and you get the actual book and an e-copy. I will never use the e-copy. Not because I don't know how to access it, but I just really enjoy my books. So I have a lot of gardening books that I enjoy thumbing through. And I like to highlight. I like to fold pages and make notations and put little tabs on the end of things that I specifically know I'm going to use on a regular basis. I got to have that tab so I can quick reference, boom, tab, flip it, done. So I like the fact that it incorporates reading. So LGG says, I am out of that 75 tough challenge. Oh, it is tough. That is tough. He said, little poor bean, we dedicate. Give us nice temp, 75 with a breeze. Yeah, 75 with a breeze sounds wonderful. Sweet Thumb is, said I passed out just reading that. Sweet Thumb, okay? Passed out just because that's a lot. It is. But if you follow Wellness through Frugal, you know she is a tough cookie. She is a tough cookie. So I think she can do it. I really do. I'm just trying to keep up with Frugal. Okay? Me too. Me too. I'm trying to exercise. I'm trying to it is a way of life. And I think my gardening, my lifestyle with eating, my lifestyle with exercise all go hand in hand. You want to exercise for your body to be at its maximum performance. You want to eat healthy, so therefore you have the garden. And that's how I look at things. G Mama says, yes, I like those solar fan hats. Let me tell you, I saw them where you can get them and it says plant lady. And I started ordering and I was like, no, I'm gonna hold out for garden lady. So hopefully it's coming soon. Because I'm a plant lady, but I want us to say garden lady. But then again, they may not come out with it. We'll see. I was a little like, woo, $36? Yikes. Yikes. Chocolate do melt. So, oh my God. Miss Shirley said, I am chocolate and this chocolate melts. So I'm staying indoors. Ma, you are funny. You are funny. And Mike said, exactly. That is so funny. So funny. I love that hat. Really? Listen, here's the problem I have with the hat. I want the hat. I do. But what am I going to do with my hair? I want to put it up because it's so hot, but I have to put my hair down, and then it's just so hot with it down. But I shouldn't let that stop me. I should try it. So Lynette said, me too, with water on my nightstand. Drink upon rising and before exiting. I did well this morning. Hey, I did well in the evening, slow moving. Let me tell you, Lynette, I'm so glad you said that because it's good for your body. It really is good for your body. And at first, it was hard for me. But once I got started, I did not want to be defeated. I did not want to stop because it takes 6 to 8 weeks of doing something on a regular basis to form a habit. And so now I'm in the habit and it's so much easier. It's like I don't even think about it sometimes. Like I will go in my room and I'm like, oh, did I get my water? But it's there. The water is there and I love it. I love it. So yes, it's a good thing. It is a good thing. Garden is great. Said, I hear you, Miss Shirley. She said, yes, yes. Frugal got it. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Sweet Thumb, you my tribe. That's cute. Listen, know thyself. Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it is important to know yourself and know your limitations. That's why this weekend in the garden, I did 15 minutes in the garden, 30 minutes rest inside, 15 minutes outside, 30 minutes inside. Because I tried it 15-15 and it was just too exhausting. It was literally too exhausting. When I did it one weekend, 15-15, guys, after a while I came in, I felt nauseous. My head was hurting. I laid down and I slept until about 9 something that evening. The sun took my energy, just zapped my energy. So I said, no, 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 because on the weekends I have things I'd like to accomplish. Not to mention spending time with my husband. If I'm asleep, I can't do that. So I said no more. 15-30 is better for me. So yes, know thyself. Know what your body needs to be healthy. It doesn't make sense to garden and get sick because of the heat. It just doesn't. So so Miss Shirley, Sweet Thumbs, I'm with you. I'm too old. Love watching young folks fall out. Now I really want one. Oh, okay. Me too. I do. Gardening, walking, family travel, except yeah, that's true. That's true. They have what? I didn't see it. You're gonna have me looking tonight because I didn't see gardening lady fan hat. I just saw plant lady. Woo! I'm definitely gonna look tonight because I want that. I do. I do. I do. I do. I'm butterscotch. Oh, so Miss Shirley is the chocolate and Mike is the butterscotch. Nice, nice, nice. Did you try your honey hat? You know what I did, and that's why I was like, okay. And I had puffs, of course, and I was like, I gotta put it down, but I didn't wear it outside. But you know what? I'm glad you said that because that's what I should do. I should put the hat on and wear it outside. And maybe I could put like a low bun so it's not on my back. I just hate it on my back. That's what I hate because it just be so hot. But I think I'm going to try it and see what happens. If I do, y'all, I'm going to make a little funny short with me and my husband's hat on. We'll see. Oh, listen, we know you're here. And sometimes you can't say hello to everybody. Sometimes it's just so many people coming in. And it is a lot. So let me see. Ponytail under the hat. That may work. Yeah, under. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, see, I just love it when y'all give me suggestions. Hey, Cheryl, how are you? Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you, and everybody is speaking. So, guys, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go tonight when I get off this live, and I'm gonna be looking for it, and I'm gonna order it because I'm telling you, I sit here sometimes, and I really. Matter of fact, let me retract. My daughter said, you look sad. And I was like, yeah. She like, you want to be outside, don't you? And I'm like, I do. But I couldn't. It was just too hot. So that might help a little bit. Over here dropping seeds. Yes, drop them seeds. What seeds you dropping? Let us know. Let us know. I'm always interested in what people are dropping. Oof, yes, be careful. Absolutely. Be careful in that heat. Yes, please be careful in that heat. Because it is no joke. No joke. So LGG says, what? Had surgery today, no lifting, nothing that would pop my stitches. So I'm out of commission for 2 weeks. Please be mindful not to pick up anything heavy. You know, sometimes we're such in the habit of doing things that we just do it without thinking. Don't do that. Please, please, please be careful. And Mike said, rest and heal. And I did all that. Rest and heal. Oh, you are so right. Pippi Longstocking. I know you said puppy, but I know exactly what you meant. Pippi Longstocking. I'm going to do that. You know, that was a cute little show my children love. My girls love that. Be careful, LGG. Yes, everyone is saying, be careful. Cassandra said, praying you have a successful and fast recovery. Absolutely. Absolutely. You have the nicest Nightbot. Usually tells me he's going to throw. Oh, I'm sorry, Happy Mac. Hey, how are you? I didn't know you were here. Thank you for coming. Nightbot is a mess. Don't pay no attention to him. I'm going to have to fix him and let him know. Don't do that. I need to go and check the settings. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Pippi Longstocking. I knew what you meant. The little girl with the red hair and the little, so cute. So Miss Shirley said, be careful. Prayers to you for a safe, complete recovery. Happy Mac, how is it going? Hope you had a very good day. I'm sure Mike did. Despite the weather. Everyone is speaking. You feel better. Oh, happy back to Miss Shirley. You feeling better today? I hope so. Yup, pigtails, Lynette. That's right, them pigtails. She said, yes, I'm so independent. Hate to ask for help. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. You have to. You see what Cheryl said? Don't strain yourself. I repeat, don't strain yourself. And you better listen. How about that? So you got everybody in the garden community telling you to take it easy. So we could be independent, but use a sound mind and be mindful. Be mindful. So guys, I am super excited because we have a few more days. I have a few more weeks. Excuse me, I said days. Few more weeks before I start planting my bulbs for the winter. And that includes my saffron. What's up, Odom? How are you? Liked your last video. I know this might sound crazy, but it's so good when you watch other people's videos, because in Odom's video, he was talking about fertilization. I don't know why. It's going to sound really crazy when I say this, but I did not know that you could take bone meal and just put it on the top. I thought you had to always mix the bone meal in the soil. So when I usually put my trees into a larger container, I will add bone meal, and I'll add worm castings, and I'll add vermiculite, perlite. But I never thought, it never occurred to me, because I do fertilize them as time goes on. It never occurred to me that I could put the bone meal on top. And that is what I learned from his video. So we fertilize, we feed, yes, we know. But, you know, when you have someone that shares something that you don't know, you increase your knowledge and your productivity. So that's what I'm going to be doing. One of the things I'm going to be doing going forward. Usually when I fertilize, I take like a 511 or I have a fertilizer that I got from where I get my chicken feed. It's like a 20-20-20, and I always use something that I can mix with water, and I'll boom do it. But I never knew I could do that. So going forward, I'm going to do that. So thank you, Odom. Appreciate you sharing that video. So Mike says, pamper yourself, LGG. You deserve it. And G Mama is speaking to Odom. He's the fig man. He is the fig man. I love it. I love my figs too. So Lynette said, planning what for the winter? Ooh, okay. So my bulbs, like my saffron bulbs, I have some garlic bulbs, some onion bulbs, and I want to plant them in such a way that I have onion, garlic, onion, garlic, onion, garlic all around the coop. So in the spring, everything will be booming, booming. I say that because I am very mindful this year, because last year I planted some, not all. And then when I went back to it, I had forgotten about them, to be honest with you. I had nothing. Those bulbs had just shriveled up, and that was that. I was like, what is this? So I'm more mindful. I'm excited. I put reminders in my phone, and I'm super excited, especially about the saffron. I cannot wait to see how my saffron does. Um, it's a wonderful spice. I hope to do well with it. You know, saffron is very expensive. That's because the only part that they use for the spice are the stamens, those red stamens, and you only get a certain amount with each flower. And so I've purchased a nice amount and hope that they will do well. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to succession plant those. I'm going to plant some bulbs the end of August, and then I'm going to wait and I'm going to plant some the end of September, and then the end round will be the end of October. So I have it like that. So I've already done a lot of research to try to make sure that the soil is right and everything. So we'll see. Yes, it is, LGG. Yes, it is. You need to be obedient. Obedience is a protection. It really is. It really is. Thank you. Let me say this, guys. There's a little glitch, and I didn't know. I'm supposed to get a notification every time someone purchases something. So I know that there are a few that have purchased something and I did not respond. It's only because I didn't get a notification. And so I apologize, but I am on it. I am on it. I didn't discover this until Friday night. So, yes, just know that things take time. I'm still new to it. I'm still learning. But thank you, G Mama, for putting that up there. I so appreciate you. So LGC, Happy Max said, love, I wish you lived next door. Please be kind to yourself and heal well. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Because when you're next door, you can say, hey, I made you this dish. I'm gonna put it there. Take your time coming to the door. I'm bringing it now. Is it a good time? Da 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 da. Yeah. So she said bulb planting is exciting. Yes, it is. Not to mention the bulb flowers, like the tulips. Like I love tulips. And I'm ready to do that. Ready to do that. To plant it all. So I want them tulips. Hey, Tampa. So guys, I don't know. Most of us know Tampa. If you're not following her, please follow her. She needs the help from the community. She needs the help. She has a GoFundMe, and I know people tend to think, "Oh, GoFundMe." That doesn't mean you have to give your life savings. Give what you can. And there's also something I want to let people know. When you do a GoFundMe, you have the option of a tip. And from what I understand, the tip does not go to the individual who has set up the GoFundMe. The tip goes to the organization setting up, or that, how do I say it? The tool that we use to do a GoFundMe, they get the money, not the person who needs it. So make sure you're careful with that and how you set it up. So just a little FYI, if you do know her, go check it out and you'll see the situation. Tampa, we hope that you are doing well as well. We know that you've been under the weather, so we hope that you're doing well. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Please give Mackenzie a hug and a kiss and tell her I said hello. So LGG said, I wish you were next door. I'm craving a lentil soup with calabasa, onions, and celery. Ooh, that would be good. That would be good. She said, thanks everybody in the chat. Hello to everybody in the chat. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody is speaking. Yeah. So if we can help out, every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. So Mama Shirley said to Happy Max, she's resting. Her leg is propped up with ice. Thanks for asking. And how are you? What's up, Veggie Farming? Yes. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. I felt so good the other day when I was able to say, yes, I'm already subscribed to Veggie Farming. Yes, girl. Yes. Tampa is speaking. Thanks for coming. Everybody's speaking. That's great. That's great. We love it. This is such a wonderful community. It really is. You get garden tips and help. I'm trying to get to the bottom of the chat. She is speaking to everybody. So Happy Max said, Miss Shirley, all good. Hoping for a little cooler weather. Not winter, just not in the 90s. It's cramping my garden style. It's cramping a lot of people's garden styles. Of course, Tampa. Of course. I appreciate you as well. Not a problem. You welcome. You welcome. What's up? She is Sunshine. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. Everybody is speaking. So, guys, this was so great. I know I always say this, but it really is true. I'd be so excited about Monday. I'd be so excited. I'd be like, ooh, because I'm going live and I get to talk about gardening and whatever I want. Yay. So everybody is speaking. I'm at the bottom of the chat. Woohoo! So guys, an hour is just like 3 minutes shy of an hour. I'm so happy. I thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Without you, there's a me? No, you make me, the pescatarian gardener, happy when you spend your time with me on Mindful Monday, talking about gardening, letting me express myself, and you sharing your tips and tricks in the garden. I just love it. Yes. It did go fast. Thank you so much. She is Sunshine. She said, hit that like button. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Because it does help, guys. It really does help. So, thank you. So, guys, what did Mike say? I just got my. You just got comfy. Well, I'm going to tell you what I'm about to do. I'm about to get comfy in that kitchen because I have not prepared dinner yet. I don't have to do much. I'm just going to put on a pot of some jasmine rice. And I have some lima beans. And I think I'm going to have maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Happy Max says, have you seen a good movie lately or read a good book? Ooh, a good movie. I was watching Foreign Correspondent. I love that movie. That movie, I like mystery and, espionage. And yes, that was what it was about. I have not talked about a movie last week or this week You been hit the like button. Thank you, Happy Mac. I haven't talked about it. Thank you. I will. Thank you, GT. Because I was thinking, stop bringing the movie into the garden talk and just talk about gardening. But that is the movie I watched and I loved it. It was awesome. It is a longer movie, but hey, I emailed you back. She is sunshine. I hope you still here when you see that girl. That GT Junior emailed you back. So look for it. Oh, film noir. I like it. Yes, yes. I love film noirs. Love them. Love them. So the reason why I was not um talking about movies in the past 2 weeks is because I love talking about movies so much that I was actually thinking about starting a second channel just talking about movies. Because, like I said, I have over 500 DVDs and it's a second love. So I was thinking about that, just thinking about it. But thanks for asking about what movie I watched lately. Do you eat the white sweet potato? I'm baking one for dinner. Yes, all types, all types. Um, I may not eat it the way most people do. I just like salt and pepper. I'm so basic with that, salt and pepper, and that's it. In any event, guys, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate all of you. Thank you. Oh, okay. I'm gonna keep that in mind. I appreciate all of you. So, as I always say, thank you for coming, and whatever you do, you enjoy it. Go, Salo.